Pinnacle Banks really follows the community banking model where they want local decisions and local management, and they provide a lot of big resources to help us do that. But they also know that we know our communities, we know our people, we know our customer base, and so they give us a fair amount of autonomy. We set our own interest rates on both sides of the ledger. We make our decisions on what projects we're going to invest in our community to determine what's good for the community, what's good for the organization, and then lastly, what's good for Pinnacle Bank. And so that's kind of our three-legged stool that we make some decisions on locally, but it's done locally. That's what I like about it. We have the ability to run it for the benefit of the Fremont community and us, but yet still have that large resources that Pinnacle Bank can offer. One of our core values is community, and being involved in those projects and helping the community thrive only helps the bank thrive in the long run. And so we see opportunities to help the community grow and thrive, and that's part of our role here in the community. Our staff is involved in volunteerism. They serve on many boards, probably not many boards in Fremont that don't have a member of Pinnacle Bank on their board or had on their board at one time. And so we think using our employees' resources and knowledge only helps those organizations, again, grow and thrive and help them become better. We expect that of our officers and employees to be involved in the community because, like I said, as the community thrives, so do we. One of the partnerships I think has been significant for us is the Midland University partnership. Been for many years that we've been partners with them. Midland serves a fantastic purpose in the community. Obviously, from our standpoint, they provide us with a fair amount of employees that are Midland graduates and other employers in town as well. And they also bring in a young, diverse population that helps the community grow. And there's a lot of students that stay in Fremont eventually, and so I think that's a plus for the community. One of the things that we do with Midland is we started the High School Leadership Awards luncheon where 50 leaders, high school juniors, are recognized for their leadership, and we partnered with Midland years ago to do that and do that every year, and I think that's a great thing. We're fairly involved with the CareCorps Lifehouse. Many people have been on their board, and we do support their projects every year because we think there's a need to fill that gap for folks, and they're doing a great job in growing and not just a shelter for homeless services. They're branching out and doing some transitional housing and things like that. So we see a value in the community of helping, giving people a hand up instead of a handout. It just feels good to be part of the community and to be able to have the autonomy to do things that are for the community. We have a great team here in Fremont. We've got some experienced folks. Keeping a good team in place, making an environment and a culture where they want to come to work every day and enjoy coming to work every day, and I think they do. Obviously, some of the longevity has helped. It's an honor, first of all, to be recognized for what we've been doing in the community. That isn't why we do it. We do it because we think it's good for the community. It's good for our staff to show that their dedication and commitment to that model is being seen. We appreciate the opportunity, appreciate being in the group. All solid businesses. There's a lot of businesses in town that could win the award as well. We're just honored to be part of that group.